Hey, it's Nicholas, capable multi-stamp for Better Elf, and we are back with another very exciting comeback. A couple of weeks ago, we checked out their new music video, Run It, and now we are here with the title track of the newest album. We're going to be checking out the music video, This and That, by Stray Kids. And yeah, Run It, man. That song was so awesome. That song was so epic. Basically a World Cup anthem. Absolutely love that song. It was, in my opinion, the best Stray Kids song I've listened to in years. And I'm now very intrigued to see whether or not they can match that quality with this new music video. The song seems to be nice in length, a bit over 3 minutes, so it's not going to be another short one like Ceremony. I've avoided all spoilers basically. I didn't listen to any teasers, highlights whatsoever, so I'm very blind on this. So let's check it out. This and That by Stray Kids. Let's go.
Everything I do multiply by two. I got this and that. We could take a cruise.
Okay, let's see where this is going.
I got this and that. Cappuccino and Americano. I'll take this and that.
Wait, is this the chorus? It might be the chorus. Ooh. Gritty beat. Just hearing like the voices and delivery. The high switch up. SEUNGMIN sound incredible.
Everything I do multiply by two. I got this and that. Take a cool bar truck, boom boom. I got this and that. Cappuccino and Americano.
Interesting though. It's completely different to Run It. Songs couldn't be more opposite from one another.
One hit come up to the challenge. Hot and cold, 뭐든 괜찮아, no damage. I ain't getting no pain. I show you the way. I got no shame and I'm 이것저것 rapp든지 이미 오래 봤지. 지루하면 봤지. 그건 오래전에 봤잖아. 고기 파티 절대 빠질 수 없지.
Hey, wasn't that the Godsman You Kitchen? Oh, wait, are we actually referencing the older music videos? I mean, that is catchy. This and that, this and that. This and that, this and that.
We can go fast, we can go slow. If you can choose, you can upload. Can't stop us now.
Oh, that should have been longer. Oh, that bridge should have been longer. Oh, but it's in?
We could take a cool for a truck, boom boom. I got this and that. Cappuccino and Americano. I take this and that.
The parts where they dance with like no heads is kind of cool. The production on this one. Whew. Production on this one was crazy. Like just the beat and the arrangement felt reminded me a little bit of Maniac, actually, I'd say, in terms of like the grittiness, the depth and the tone, and just generally the delivery throughout, right? Like everybody really had a deep vocal going on here, and it only really lit up a little bit for the chorus. And even here, this chorus is rather low key in terms of delivery, but super catchy. Yeah, this and that, this and that. Goes super quickly into your brain. That's definitely the kind of track that you would like listen to, and the melody, the top line of the chorus, it's gonna be in your mind the more you listen to the song, right? Then it worked, you like it worked, whatever, then this and that, you know? So in terms of catchiness, this is a really, really good one. personally speaking, can immediately tell you upon the first listen, I do not enjoy this as much as Run It. I think Run It is definitely much cooler and just a more exciting song. And it's honestly kind of also what I talked about in the Run It reaction, where I said that Stray Kids' title tracks had reached a point where they kind of followed a somewhat I wouldn't say repetitive strategy, but where you like listen to the first few moments of the track and you were like immediately, okay, I can see how this song might go. And this was honestly the case here. And don't get me wrong, the song is fun. Like I mentioned, it's super catchy, it's an easy playlist edition, production is on point, the music video was entertaining. Like, I think my only biggest complaint would be that the bridge could be a bit longer. That bridge section with SEUNGMIN was really, really nice. Generally, I think SEUNGMIN really stands out in the song because he gets some more like higher pitched vocal sections. But it does kind of feel like a title track that isn't really like as fresh or exciting as Run It was. To me, Run It is definitely like the highlight of this EP, if you know what I mean. It's part of the album, it was basically the pre-release. And for me, Run It is the song maybe that should have been the title track, because this and that, in my opinion, feels more like the pre-release, if that makes sense. Just like sonically and conceptually, you know? It's a good title track, it's on point. There's like no flaws in it. I have like no complaints over it, you know what I mean? There's like nothing wrong with it or anything, but it just also kind of lacks that excitement and special factor that a Run It had, you know? I feel like Stray Kids releasing Run It first and then this afterwards kind of really does this song a bit of a disservice, because in my opinion just can't compete, honestly. Like Run It, honestly one of my favorite songs of the year. One of my favorite Stray Kids songs of all time, and honestly just Boygroup songs of all time. That song was just so fucking awesome. And isn't that on the other end? Fun track, easy playlist edition, and that's kind of it. You know what I mean? It does not have that same spark, that same wow factor. Like you listen to the song, you watch this music video, and I just do not feel the same way as I did for Run It. And that's honestly, like mentioned what I said, some of the title tracks have been feeling like. So I wouldn't necessarily consider this a step down from Run It, but I do definitely consider Run It to be a huge step above this track and some of their previous title tracks, you know? Which again, I know this is gonna sound negative and everything, but for me it just feels honest, and I think that's always going to be important. And it's just immediately the first thing I have to think of after listening to this song. You know, I'm just thinking, hey, fun track, catchy chorus, pretty dope, but it does not come close to Run It. Okay, for now I wonder what you think. Maybe you think I talk nonsense, maybe you think that, oh my god, this is the best song of the year, Stray Kids is the best song in years, this is so much better than Run It. If that's the case, then you can obviously have that opinion, and I would love to know your thoughts about the song music down below in the comments. For now, I hope that you enjoyed my thoughts plus reaction. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on Stray Kids' this and that down below in the comments as well. Oh, I already said that. Yeah, I made it. Usually that part goes a second after my if you enjoyed the video. Whatever. Yeah, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Would help me a lot. We're close to 50,000 subscribers, and if you want to support me even further, for less than $1, you can become a channel member to support me even further. It would help me a lot. And yeah, we obviously have the album that came with this. How many songs do we have? Running this and that. That's 5 more B-sides. One of them is nearly 4 minutes. Interesting. Okay. I'll see what I can do with the lyric videos later and everything, and then I'll maybe react to that album later. We see about that. For now, it's Nicholas. Enjoy yourself some K-pop, and I can wait to see you back soon on my channel.